The end card is already here. I just woke up, and it knows my name. That clock is not waking me up. It is counting down to something. I opened my eyes in a puddle, and the puddle looked relieved. Every window is smiling, but none of them look friendly. I have been awake for 10 seconds, and punctuation is already judging me. The sign keeps spelling Lina, then changing it to next victim. This ticket says one way, but I did not buy it. I am inside the frame. The edges are walls. The staircase keeps stretching, like it wants the chase before the story. Like it wants the chase before the story. The rain has faces. They are all humming the same tune. My bed is floating away. And somehow it knows the route. Something wants me on stage. I think the cartoon starts when I move. I thought this street was cute until it started reacting to my voice. A barber chair just offered me a haircut. The scissors were already open. Even the laundry has choreography. Nothing here rests. The bread is marching in formation. I am not eating anything with orders. A letter just arrived from me, dated tomorrow. This umbrella opened into a different street. That feels useful and terrifying. The tailor is measuring my shadow, like that is the part he needs. The streetcar keeps opening its mouth like it wants passengers, not riders. One tag says free escape. Another says paid forever. The chalk arrows keep correcting me. They know where I am supposed to go. That camera took a picture before I entered the booth. I entered the booth. Every sign points to me. I am the destination, and that is bad. The boat is whistling my name without words. I am not boarding that. The bait shop sells questions. I think I am the answer. The crates say fragile reality, which is not a comforting shipping label. The ferry gate opened by tearing itself apart. That feels like a warning. The coffee winked at me. I am officially refusing beverages. This bridge is made of rope, and the rope has opinions. The barrels roll uphill here. Gravity is either broken or bribed. An anchor just bounced past me. Nothing heavy stays honest in this world. The telescope showed me already standing on the boat. The lifebuoys are a ride, but every seat is shaped like a trap. The only open path is made of steam. That is how bad my options are. Fine. I am stepping aboard, but I am blaming every smiling object here. The deck is dancing, and I am the only one not invited? The life jacket tried to hug me first. Absolutely not. Every compass points at me. So apparently I am north now. The ladder is laughing at my shoes, and I still need to climb it. The kitchen is a band, and breakfast is trying to hit me. The boiler is burning ink. That explains the smell and none of the fear. Even the socks have ranks on this boat. One just gave me an order. The river curves back into the boat. We are sailing in circles. The engine is not moving the boat. It is moving the scene. The theater stage shows this exact deck. I do not front row proof. The cargo is just future scenes. They are shipping the plot ahead of me. The door ran away again. I hate that this is becoming normal. The hallway put the doors on the ceiling. It is not even pretending to help. Seconds are falling on the floor, and someone is sweeping them away. The key melted before I found a lock. That feels personal. This room breathes when I breathe. I need to calm down before it crushes me. My reflection is 3 seconds late, and it looks like it knows the ending. Every step plays a note, so sneaking is impossible. A coat is helping me. I am choosing to accept that and not think. The mail chute says outgoing, but every letter is addressed to stay. The wallpaper has a garden, and the garden is pretending not to watch me. The elevator has a fear button. He was about to press it for me. The floor is covered with eyes, and somehow none of them blink. That portrait gave me their smile. I am opening the hatch behind it now. The music is manufactured here. That explains why happiness feels scheduled. The drums keep my heartbeat on tempo. I hate that it works. The bridge is a violin, and every step makes it complain. The notes are wet with ink. The song is leaking out of the wall. The pipes lean closer whenever I whisper, so I am done whispering. The metronome is trying to cut the scene into equal pieces. The windows are singing one vowel, and it sounds exactly like no. There is no sound, only title cards, but my ears still rang. The floor is drawing steps for me. I am not dancing on command. Someone tried to wind me up like a toy. We are done being polite. The record shows my face in every groove, repeating the same panic. The baton broke and pointed away from the song. Finally, a useful disaster. The paper says I disappear before the next reel. That is a little direct. The letters keep assembling my name. I keep unassembling it. Every headline says stay, but none of them explain why. press tried to print my sleeve into the story. They crop the exits out of every picture. The cartoon edits itself. One ad says permanent heroin. I am not applying. This bike is made of headlines, and every wheel says hurry. They bottle fear here, then label it laughter for the audience. The editor is drawing arrows around me. I am taking the pencil. He is erasing the word exit. I cannot let spelling decide my life. The newspapers fold into warnings, then fly back to the same desk. The front page already printed my final frame. I need to change the edition. The parade is spelling next reel, and I am ruining the alphabet. The confetti is not celebrating me. It is marking where I have been. The instruments are marching without musicians. The song does not need people. A cake offered me an exit slice. That cannot be legally binding. The carousel uses buildings instead of horses, and every turn shows the same street. That balloon has my face. I do not like watching myself float away. The banner says smile bigger. I am choosing the opposite. The spectators are frozen, but their smiles keep getting wider. They are building more faces. I think one of them is meant for me. The finish line looks like a mouth, so I am not crossing it. The only way out is upward, on stairs made of balloons. Obviously. Every float just turned toward me. The parade found its runaway star. Night arrived by folding over the street like paper. They are selling outlines here. I am keeping mine. This shop repairs smiles. That explains why none of them break. The street has machinery under it. This place is not magic. It is rigged. The fountain is raining upward, and every drop tries to draw on me. The houses sleep with their eyes open. I do not trust that kind of rest. I found an elevator to the moon, which is somehow my best clue. The stars are being washed and reused. Even the sky is a prop. The soot is pointing me forward. I am suspicious, but I am moving. He is painting me running before I run. I am stealing the brush. The water tower is full of moonlight. Nothing here contains what it says. Behind this attic curtain, there is projector light. I found backstage again. This room stores every scene. I can see myself printed on the strip. The editor is cutting around me. I am not letting him choose my shape. The bridge is made of light, but it holds me better than the floor. Repeat has the biggest shelf. That explains the town. They stamped me unusual. Good. Maybe unusual can escape. The sound effects are caged, and they still look louder than everything outside. The cells are layering over me. One has my fear already painted. They can rewind people here. I am staying away from every handle. The clapboard keeps saying, "Take one." This whole world is one endless take. They burn the exits that almost work. I found one still warm. The map is a spiral, so I drew the first straight line. They are all looking through the projector now. The cartoon knows I touched the map. The fairground resets every few seconds. It is practicing forever. They are playing games with my shadow, and I am losing points. One mirror shows me smiling. Another shows me running out of time. The slide ends where it starts. Even falling gets repeated here. The exits are fake prizes, so I took a clock to watch the trap. The fortune card says the end, ? The deck is not subtle. Even mistakes get corrected here. The game refuses to let anyone fail properly. The candy turned into a web. Of course the sweet thing is sticky. The tickets crawl home. Nobody gets to spend them. The mirror roof shows the projection room. The loop has a ceiling. The maze walls move, so I am marking them before they lie again. The trapdoor is shaped like film. I think it leads between frames. I am on trial now. The jury is furniture, and it already hates leaving. The microphone wants a confession. Fine. I confess this cartoon is a trap. They took evidence from me before the crime happened. The doors are the jury. I already know their verdict is stay. The contract says I agree to the next reel. I did not agree. They froze time 1 second before the ending, just to argue with me. Their diagram says I cannot leave. I am erasing the part that says cannot. The floor is offering me a shortcut back to the harbor. No, thank you. The chairs are deliberating. They keep whispering next reel. The verdict says, guilty of exiting. That sounds like my proudest charge. The ceiling cracked when I said exit. The word itself hurts the cartoon. I am climbing out on their own paperwork. That feels fair. Every nice place has a catch. Here, the candy becomes handcuffs. The dolls are practicing my face. I need to leave before they get it right. The phones keep calling each other. And every line says stay connected. The bank stores laughter. Fear is probably in the vault. The train tracks go onto the ceiling, then back under my shoes. Every room number is 1. The hotel is just a hallway, wearing a desk. The hats whisper endings. Mine says run, so I am listening. I found a paint can labeled maybe. That is the first honest word here. The river is full of erased places. Maybe exits get washed here. They wash the film strips until the scary parts look clean. They grow new props on the roof. I picked a doorknob before it smiled. The subway poster has a white crack behind it. That is my next way out. The city is stretching now. It finally knows I stopped playing along. Doors are sliding across the sky, and everyone tries to land in front of me. The bridge is made of cells. If one slips, I drop out of the scene. The intersection is rotating, but I can see the white tear between turns. The billboards gave me their smile. I threw the pencil back. The sidewalk is carrying me backward. I am running against the scene itself. The title letters are inside the tornado. They are trying to assemble above me. The bridge is burning into real white light. That might be the exit. Every wall has eyes now. The cartoon stopped hiding the audience. The train ticket says return. I need the opposite of return. I am sliding above the street. Because the ground is working for them. The clock cracked open. I am jumping through time before it resets. Wait, this isn't right. The rejected scenes are alive. One of them has an exit they did not use. The planks appear only when I step. I have to trust unfinished drawings. The elevator is replaying my whole journey in flashes beside me. This is where unused props go. They still wave, even half erased. All the sets are overlapping now. The cartoon is running out of room. Someone is sewing the exit shut. I am pulling the thread out faster. The frames are falling into darkness, and I am using them as stairs. The audience is just gloves. They keep clapping because the show needs hands. The shutter opens for 1 second. I need to move when the jaws blink. I can see real texture beyond the paper. They are trying to cover it. That is the tear. If I miss it, the next reel gets me. The next reel gets me. The end card is lowering, and I am literally holding back the letter E. The town grabbed my satchel. It wants a souvenir, or maybe a handle. All the scenes are circling me, trying to become a loop again. The ground is folding shut. The cartoon is closing the book with me inside. The reel is spinning faster. I think it is forcing the ending. The hands are still waving while they try to pull me back. They are bowing now. A trap can still have good manners. I can see both versions of me. I need the one that leaves. The sign says, "Stay for the next reel." I am tearing the invitation. The ending is unsure now. That means I still have a choice. I thought old cartoons were innocent. Inside one, a smile can be a lock. If I wake up, I am never trusting a smile that never stops smiling.